Here's why Alaska is at the heart of so many environmental issues. Alaska has a little bit of everything. You know, it's rich in wildlife, it's rich in oil and natural resources. It is seeing so many impacts of climate change. And so wherever you look in Alaska, there's either something that the state wants and needs, like oil drilling. Oil drilling has been a fundamental part of its economy for decades now. Or a threat that they're facing. It is one of the most vulnerable states in the country to climate change. Rising temperatures has led to the melting of sea ice. Permafrost has melted in parts of the Arctic. In some places, native villages are preparing for the eventuality that they might not exist in another century. The nub of this is, which is more important? Is it protecting this pristine wilderness, or is it providing jobs and economic benefits to the state and maybe elsewhere in the country? Alaska's lawmakers, particularly Senator Lisa Murkowski, is both acutely aware of the dangers that climate change pose to Alaska.
We care for our land and our rich heritage.
Yet also
Alaska has led the nation in energy production for decades,
promoting the further use of fossil fuels, which is furthering climate change. She's kind of holding these two seemingly incongruous things in her hands right now.
If we fail to act, our country will become more reliant on foreign crude oil.
The debate over Alaska lands has gone on for decades.
The pace of the reductions of the glacier are accelerating rapidly each and every year.
Under the Obama administration, there were a lot of efforts to protect the lands and waters around Alaska from energy development. The Trump administration has a very different view.
It is better to produce energy domestically under reasonable regulation.
These resources should be available to help the state and the country develop. You know, Alaska is its own fascinating ecosystem and sort of a microcosm of, you know, all these fights that are happening on a national level.